This is a big, big step in the right direction. You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Yeah, back to hoop building. So my goal is to put that back wall on, and then I can get equipment in. I can back the trucks into here so they're out of the element. The next few days we're supposed to get like low 50s weather pretty much, and then it's supposed to go back to cold. So if I can get both trucks in and start working on some things, that will drastically help me get stuff done. This cab's gonna get either taken out or put to the back. It's just been sitting here, but we got quite a little bit of work to do, and I think it's just me and Yanko, so he might have to pull some string for us. But appreciate you guys watching along, and let's get into this. So the rope that was with the kit was just junk. I did stop, pick up 2 rolls of this. I got the ones that have decent working load, so 157 pounds. So yeah, we got to run. This goes on the other side of this, and then it runs through here, back through the other, and so on and so on. Start on one side here and go up and over, and then each cross member gets some rope run between it, and you just tie it off so it holds it. Got it laid out, got this tied, so this will be one of the ropes. I'll do the other one, and then I just got to get it up and start do that one going all the way across. I think I need more rope. It didn't have a spec of how long the rope really was, but if I can get that top one and get a few, I can pick some more of that up. I like this too. You know, we got in blue because, yeah, favorite color. But alrighty, let me see where I'm gonna get to here. I'll probably just do this. Didn't work that time. I guess we're gonna struggle through it. We're not gonna have enough rope at all till you can go over the top. I got 200 foot sections, and I've used almost over 3/4 of it on this cross section, and that's a lot more. Damn. I'm definitely gonna run out of rope, but pulling it tight, that corner then wraps around and gets pulled down. It'll work out. Got the cross, got this up to there. It's hanging here, the string, but just started doing the loop. This one rope might make it to the top. We'll tie it tight, and then we can pull it, and then do another one going the other way. Yeah, gaining. Don't ask me how I did that. Yeah, and there's a gap because when you pull that outside curtain down, it closes up, but when we make it tight, we'll be good. So I got it to this one. I got enough string. I think I can do the upper of that post, and then I'll get one more roll, well, probably 2 more rolls to finish this back wall. And he says he's going to be on his way over. He can help me make sure it's snug after, as long as I get it run. So I'll get down and I'll run it down that one, and that will at least hold it pretty good. And I'll go run and get some string. Ran to Lowe's, which was a town and a half over. So went there and got rope. Not the same color, not the same size, but it was equivalent to the strength of it. So that annoys me, actually. We're probably gonna have to switch it out at some point. I got the other stuff at Home Depot, so We'll run back. Andy was gonna come over and give me a hand finishing that up so we can get the trucks in, and yeah, actually be a little bit ahead. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll jump back and get that wall done. Didn't blow over. That's always a plus. So we got to move it to the left some. I'm too tight on those going across, but we'll work on it. Definitely made the top a little too tight. All of this has to go that way. Okay. Well, I can loosen it up and work it across once Andy gets here. Because then he can pick me up. What are you doing, puppy dog? We haven't seen you all day. He's waiting all patiently. What are you doing? So this morning, at 4 o'clock, got a phone call. Had a milk pump seal go out on a robot. So we did that this morning, and we did actually nap some today. Hey, come here. So his schedule's all messed up. Up here. He didn't even want to get out of bed this morning at 4. I was like, come on, we gotta go, let's go. He's laying there with his belly out like, what do you mean? It ain't time. Yeah, you're a good boy. Hey, you a good boy. He chased geese twice today, so he's living it up. We got Andy now. Alrighty, that will be easier. Go up a little. There it is. I got to do the straps and put the bar across so that it doesn't wave up, but yeah, we got it. There's a pipe that goes across the bottom, and then there's like 5 straps. I got to get up there and close that little Velcro. The straps stop at a certain height so you can reach it to get it out. But what we got to finish doing, pick this cab up and move it out of our way and back some trucks in. We will see if they start. We might have to put a jumper on this one. It is kind of warm enough. That tire is still fighting me. I just fill it up every week or two. So we'll fill it up. When we get it over there, we'll take it off and we'll figure out where it's leaking, if it's on the bead, if we got to take it off, or if the valve stem's bad or something. But we'll get them started. Hopefully get both of these parked in there side by side. With some space in between them, and that will give me the ability to start wiring this one, working on the tank. We got to figure out the wiring exactly. Somebody did send me, there's a sheet that has the military spec to the US spec and the blacked out lights and everything else like that, or to the normal spec. So we got to do that on the tank. We got to cut baffles, and we got to start plumbing for putting the pump on it. This one, we're taking off the spout. And I think I'm going to switch it over to street tires. Probably not. We might leave them. But yeah, that's the big thing there. And on the truck, needs a front stabilizer for steering. It's never had that. And we do have fuel buttons to go into it. Probably should put a pyro on it so we know the exhaust temp, because we're going to put some more fuel to it and see if we can wake it up a little more. This, we're going to turn up a little bit on the fuel. It's on the bottom side of it, so let's see. Jumping it. Oh yeah, we're good now. Let it warm up, pull the throttle out a little bit. There we go. The mouse just ran out from underneath. Frickin' tried to kill it. Went that way, so we're gonna have to check everything. I frickin' hate mice. The other day I had a robot My mouse chewed right through the one wire. Yeah, great time. I guess I better start this up too if I got mice running around. Let's see if this usually wants to start. Might take a little bit. I'll get my light out. Hopefully it's clean in the cab. No, it's dirty. I don't see any sign of mice, which is always good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like a champ. We'll just let it warm up, charge the batteries. It's not a bad thing to have it started in the winter. It's warming up. It was 48 today. So yeah, it should be warm in the next few days, and we'll actually wash some stuff so this can get washed, and because then it can go in and we can start working on the bed chain for it. Forward nice and slow. There's the corner. Go to the right corner. Just watch up top. You don't touch anything. I'm sure some of you are going to be asking why I left this in here. There's a bunch of parts on here that are pretty expensive if I ever need them. So I'd rather have this cab halfway decent. But that should give us enough room to get everything in. I'll just push this. We're going to need blocks of wood to jack stuff. So they were frozen in the ice and just sat there and spun. So we just took the dozer, gave them both a little pull forward. Andy's in the International. He's going to pull up so I can swing the corner, and then we'll go over and back them in. Still got my pickup to park back over here. We'll do that. But yeah, they're both in. We got a little bit of room in front. I'm really not gonna leave both of them in all the time, but I really just wanted to put them in and see. We'll kill the battery on this one. Gotta do it on this one. We gotta put a battery kill. We gotta rewire some things. Well, it is in, they're both in. Plenty of room left. I'm not tight against either wall at all. So the idea here is we're gonna rig up a pump in the middle. That is my plan. The idea with this one is let me move over here. The nurse boom that goes up and over, that needs to be replaced up towards the front, so we'll do that. This, we're gonna wire some things. But as you see, we got quite a bit of room still on either side. Well, quite a bit of room here. A decent gap in the middle. And a decent gap over here. So at least, yeah, we got pretty close. At least we can fit both in. Originally, I was thinking about doing a 40-foot one. 30-foot wide, 40-foot long. I'm like, I got plenty of room. The tankers. So this one's 24-foot long from there, plus a little bit on the back. This one's 32, I believe. I'm really glad I went with the extra room. Yeah, the trucks don't have to be attached to it, things like that. But it is cool that they're both sitting in here and looking good. So we'll probably get a workbench. I got the quick hitch to do. We got quite a few things to do. So this is a big step in the right direction. So I appreciate everybody who's helped out and supported the cause of building a temporary building here so that we can keep the projects rolling, keep the year going. This will make it nice where, yeah, on a rainy day where it's horrible to work outside, but we got some stuff to do, can back it right in. Yeah, the discs, stuff like that. The disc should fit across here to the point where we could back it in. It should fit through the door. The door's 12 foot by 13 foot now once we get it done. And I am planning on doing the front just because it closes it up. It does keep it a little warmer in here, but damn, that looks good. So, alrighty, let me move my pickup and we'll get out of here. Bye, Andy. It is 8:40. He's got to be up at 4 for work, so yeah, they're in. Pickup trailer is parked. It actually fits pretty damn good there. Truck might be out a little bit. We really got to move that Kodiak. Well, alrighty, I am gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys. Today we finished up the back wall. Didn't get that much footage, but took quite a bit. But I wanted to end the day with both semis in here. Like I said, this one's gonna get washed. We got to change that tire. Once we get the tire fixed and I take the spout piece off, then I'm probably gonna pull this back out. We're gonna focus on this and some other things. But I appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, being part of the channel. You guys have been awesome, and I'm excited for this year. So appreciate it. You guys have a good one.